For Richard Sanchez, a 46-year-old Mexican-American with a criminal record, going to a private Christian college in New York City was never even an option.
It's amazing to be here in New York. It is. I think I have one of those surreal lives. It doesn't, even when I wake up today, I don't believe it because I'm walking down the road in New York and I'm thinking I'd never have been here. It doesn't seem real. This doesn't seem real to be here.
Sanchez came to New York City from Porterville, California, where he grew up and used to be involved in gang activities.
I have to say it's a pretty dangerous city. A lot of my friends are dead, in prison, in jail, unemployed. There's really not a whole lot of economic opportunity.
Growing up, Sanchez's family had little money. Neither of his parents received more than a 5th grade education and are both currently deceased. Sanchez's mother taught him how to get by each day.
Showed me how to survive. Showed me how to, put food on the table when there was literally no food to put on the table. How to make a meal out of no meal. Or not no meal, but no ingredients for a meal. Because she could turn anything into a meal. I mean, you could go she was one of those. You ever see the show Chopped, where they just throw these ingredients at you? Well, my mom would get no ingredients and make a meal like Chopped. Growing up, I thought only people who had money could have dogs that listened. Our dog never listened. So I thought it was a poor dog because we never paid for a dog. And we called him over with a weed and put a leash on him. So that was our pet because my mother would never condone paying money for an animal you couldn't eat.
Sanchez set low standards for himself after high school.
I had an athletic scholarship, but I went and played for Porterville College when they had a football team. They don't have it anymore. And I really wasn't into school. I was involved with, gang activities, and I wasn't prepared or wanting to do that school thing, so I kind of flunked out. My goals were just not to go to prison or get killed. And everything after that's gravy.
Sanchez worked for Walmart for 19 years. Shortly after, he was invited to be a participant in the Leadership Porterville class, which led him to start his own concession stand business. His neighbor, who was also a former gang member, was doing really well in school at the time.
I thought to myself, if he can do this, I can do this. So I went and I did an intake. I got evaluated. I started my classes, and 3 semesters later, I had my first degree in social science. 2 semesters after that, I had my second degree, which was associate science transfer, which guaranteed me a junior placement in any school of my choice in the United States, except for King's.
Sanchez received a $60,000 scholarship from the King's College, where he is currently working toward a degree in politics, philosophy, and economics.
If you knew where I came from, this was never on the table. It was not an opportunity to say, oh, I want to go to New York. It was more like, it's a pipe dream. It just doesn't happen to people.
It's difficult for Sanchez to fit in at a small college where he is more than double the age of most students.
Every day, I feel like I don't belong at King's. Even more so when you ask somebody who's as old as your youngest child from your first marriage, can you help me? You know what? The library. My friend. This is the best friend I've had since I've been here at the library at King's. Seriously, I cannot say that enough. That's like, I feel safe. So much laws even offer a job there. Now I'm employed at the King's Library. I'm an assistant librarian.
Sanchez is happily married with 5 children. His 2 youngest from his current wife are his sole motivators for finishing school.
God, they're beautiful, wonderful children. They've inspired me to come back to school because they're amazing. That's why my children miss them. The only way to do that is to finish this so I can go back. That's what I'm working hard for, to provide for my family and get back and provide a healthy environment, a stable environment, a working environment, and toilet paper. Everybody likes toilet paper. I just wanted to have toilet paper. That's my main goal. Man, from the day I was born, growing up in the back part of Porterville, being labeled a gang member because I was a gang member, being profiled as a gang member. Yeah, there's a lot of obstacles, but you know what? They're not obstacles, they're opportunities. Because I'll tell you, if you let it become an obstacle, then it's a hindrance. But if you look at it as an opportunity to better yourself and say, I can do this, then you can't do that. And then once you overcome that opportunity, you're like, yeah, I learned from that mess. So I've had a lot of opportunities. I haven't really had a lot of obstacles.